So in distributed computing, actually, there is a interesting protocol is there. Suppose before that, for example, when you are sharing 100 GB of the file or petabyte of the file to the millions of the users, actually. So with the CDN, when the file is small, you can distribute it to the millions of the people. But what about the if the file size increases actually? So you are now sharing a petabyte of file, and multiple users are downloading it from your server. So you cannot send that huge file to every user because it will overwhelm, and the upload or bandwidth of your server that will overwhelm on that one actually. So to solve this, actually we have a torrent protocol. Torrent, when I say, we mostly know it for the movie downloading application or something, but basically torrent is not that one. It's a pure protocol which introduced this peer-to-peer thing. What is mean by peer-to-peer actually? So the same thing, like you are downloading a 100 GB of the size of the file, but now it will be not served as a single file right now. So what torrent will does is it will split the file, it will into the chunks. There will be thousands of the chunks, and you are downloading thousands of chunks actually, not a single file at a one time. So now why this thousands of chunks I am downloading? So the main thing is, once the torrent send the file to you, now you are also a server. You will act as a server. So which is, we call it as a swarm in torrent ideology actually. So what is a swarm? Like when you uh, download the thousands of pieces, and another person also wants to download the same 100 GB of the file what you downloaded. So now he will not hit the torrent server. So torrent will say that, okay, so one guy already downloaded this file, uh, so why we send it again to others user? So what it will do is, you suppose you are downloading it in a 1000 file, you downloaded some 200 pieces of it. So now you at the simultaneously, while downloading, you are uploading also. Okay, so when you downloading something in the torrent, actually you also see there is a peer thing is going on, which is you are uploading also at the simultaneously while downloading. So now when the new user comes, he wants to also download, he will not download from the torrent, he will download the file what you uploaded. This is how the file will be distributed across the peers. So the peers will actually, so suppose you have 100 pieces, some other person have some 100 pieces. So when I'm downloading it, I will take from this person something, this person something, and this person something, and after that I will merge everything and I will get the full file. So now how I can, if I am getting the file from the different user, how I can verify, okay, this is a file, is this a file correct or not, is this a manipulated or not, like what, how should I verify it actually? So when you download any file from the torrent, you also get a .torrent file, which is kind of a metadata of any file which have the file pieces hashing. Hashing is like every pieces will be hashed, its size based on the file name, piece name, everything, it will be hashed. So one number will be given for each pieces. So you have a metadata of the pieces, you have hash numbers for every pieces. Suppose you are downloading something from the torrent, you got this metadata. So whenever you are receiving some piece from someone else, you verify that hash. Okay, piece A, I have a hash number as 1234, and if I am receiving a piece A from someone else, is this same 1234 is there or not? So if that matches, then I will say that, okay, this file is not corrupted, because whenever there is a slightly change also in the file, the hash number will change. So if the hash not matched, so definitely I will not accept the file because that file got manipulated. So this is how the file will be distributed. There will be a peer-to-peer connection start happening across the users. So torrent will just like a, once I send it, so user can distribute it accordingly between themselves only. Suppose, and also suppose you, there is a one piece, only two peoples are there, and two peers have it actually, and no others have it. So now the two peers are down, they not sharing the data, they are not uploading. So at that time definitely it will go into the torrent server only to download that one, so to avoid this not downloading those pieces. So this is how a distributed system solves the problem of sending the huge data to the millions of the users.